last set here. Yeah, keep with it, squeeze the glutes. Good. Plant the feet, plant the feet. Hell yeah. You got it. No. That's not what's going on here. Crushing the game here. One set left to go. Freaking heck. Sorry, I'm good. You're good. I'm good. I'm done. I mean, no. Hilarious. Oh, dang, I'm so sore on that. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do them anymore.
I was holding it like upright and just dropping straight down and
But the only thing with this, is like you can see a lot on the shoulders. Yeah. Gotta get some cookies. Guys, I'm so happy I set myself up because I knew I was gonna be hungry, and so I have cookies. Woo! Alright, got these vegetables and patties, one for tonight and one for tomorrow because I'm going to coach an early morning class. And then okay, so I was saying I had to fix my hair because it looked so crazy and it's so oily, so I had to wash my hands. And every single time I use Dawn soap, I'm always like, I always remember the commercials of them scrubbing the yellow duck or washing the yellow duck. Like, Dawn saves oil from animals. It cleans them all up, so I'm like, my hands are definitely gonna be clean. But yes, let me show you my food. And I have water right now. Hydrate. Gonna eat one patty with some of the vegetables. I'm gonna split it up. I'll show you in a second. Hold on. Alright, so this is what I have. I'm using a tortilla tonight because it's a little bit lighter than the buns that I typically use. And I'm gonna use the tortilla for my meal that I'm bringing after I coach also. Because again, it's a little bit lighter. And the nutritional label, there's not that much of a difference, but it's still enough of a difference to know I would feel lighter throughout the day versus having something heavier, knowing that I have to be up and moving. Try not to have as much like bad tummy feeling with what I eat throughout the day because I'm always up and moving, so like I don't want to feel weird. Okay, so and in the morning I'll probably make a banana egg pancake, which I'm so excited about because I have not made one of those in a long time. The vegetables that I have mixed were 2 separate frozen vegetable bags, so I just mixed them because I really like the potatoes in one, and then the other one is a little bit more or less seasoned. Actually, it's not seasoned at all, so I was like, I want to mix it. So I'm just mixing these. And the potatoes are so good, and I hate potatoes all my life until now. Those are the Krabby Patties. Alright, and then for also, I'm going to add an avocado because they're pretty soft for me. So I'm excited to add avocado. They're the best. and I will literally just carry an avocado in my in my little backpacks that I bring, and if I have to, if I'm really hungry and I'm like, oh my god, I need something, I have my avocado and I'll just like have a spoon with me and just eat it. Slap him. Yes. Okay, so I will guys, are you peeping the spread out on the shirt? Have you peeped it yet? Oh, so now it's not gonna be a Krabby Patty, obviously, because I don't have the bun, but it's all good. I will do the one for tomorrow and put it in my container so you can see what it looks like. And I will just fold this thing like this. Whatever, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm literally gonna munch it. And then I'm gonna eat all the avocado tonight because I don't like avocado post first opening the avocado. So I'm gonna munch all that. I'm gonna put these vegetables all up in this thing. Alright, so boom. This is my meal that I'm taking with me tomorrow, and I should eat it right after that first class is up. So like 9 a.m., 8:55. And then this one I'm going to munch right now. And I'll probably just eat this together like this. Just cause. And then I'll mix this with the vegetables and probably smush it or cut it up. People. Then the avocado's up in there too. Avocado. And then we're good. And that's it. Then we're chilling. It's always the light, dude. Like, that's not even real. Alright, last thing. The only other thing that something I will bring with me tomorrow will be these banana bites that I got from this smoothie spot that I discovered and I love. And then if I ever want something sweet at night, oh, I'm also bringing this tomorrow with me in the morning. So I'll eat this. I'll probably eat this first thing in the morning. So that's 30 grams in the morning protein and 250 milligrams of sodium. So that's great. And only 1 gram of sugar, 0 grams of added sugar. I try to stay away from as much added sugars as possible, and keep the sugar total per item below 5, 6, 7 grams, 11 grams depending on what I'm eating, and also for actual meals, depending. Okay, and then yes, if I ever want something sweet at night, nowadays, like, I'll eat these things. Or in the morning, I'll eat one of these too. Like, they're so delicious. They're like little pocket-sized smoothies, but they're just like so nutrient dense because this is a vegetable smoothie. Or it's a fruit and veggie blend with room plus avocado. Well, I already had an avocado, so I'm probably not gonna eat this tonight. And then I'm gonna drink this coconut water tonight. So I'll probably have the rest of one of these that I had. These have 4 grams of sugar, 2 grams of added sugar. Again, you get the idea. And then this has 10 grams of sugar. For females, you should be shooting for 25 grams of sugar for the whole day. And everything has sugar, so it's very easy to go over 25 grams. Like I said, I was going over 100 grams every single day, and that's not good. Okay, and then if you don't know, if you're still trying to familiarize and educate yourself on a nutritional label, which can go very far with making or breaking your gains overall. Strength, functional training, physique, like the aesthetic, the internals, recovery, repairment of the muscles, all that shit, like, comes back to the nutritional label, which is crazy, but I don't know anything. So, like I was saying, 10 grams of sugar for this, but there is 0 grams of added sugar. So, another thing, because this stuff goes so far. I can talk about it all day. But there's good sugars, of course, and that's from fruits. So I do count it, but I don't count it as much. Yeah. Alright, so that video I just reposted is the most simple way without using solid scientific terms like glucose, glycogen, what is it, ATP or mitochondria, things like that, of why sugar is also still important to be put in your body but used as fuel. Like, if you're intelligent about the way you eat sugar, you can eat sugar. So that's why I always be crushing these Rice Krispies and sometimes Oreos, and that's why I always add, like, in my matcha, like, Oreos, because, like, I know that those two main things are gonna be my sugar energy source, which is very important. So and the whole no carb thing also is kind of crazy because you need the carbohydrates. Okay, oh my god, and also these dates are a great example as well, just to have, like, visuals and, like, to get your mind blown. These dates have 30 grams of sugar for 2 to 3 dates, which I love dates too, one of my favorite sweet treats. But it's a fruit, right? Or something. I don't know what it is, but it's sweet, and it's a sweet treat versus, like, junk food stuff with, like, color dyes and all that. Because, yeah, that stuff, like, is not doing you any justice. Like, you might as well eat some cardboard for real. But, what else? That is just kind of my mindset when it comes to what I eat, because a lot of people, like, lately now always ask me what I'm eating or what do I eat. Like, you have to observe your body and the way it reacts to certain foods and certain levels of food that you eat. So I'm like munching, I'm so hungry, but it all depends on how your body reacts. So having a journal or, like, putting in your notes in your phone, logging like any reactions to your body when you eat certain things, and especially energy levels, because building my relationship with food after being, like, a 12-year anorexic, like, definitely the mindset and affirmation of thinking food and knowing that food is literal fuel, it kind of psychs you until you start liking it, like I really like it now, into wanting to put more nutritious foods in your body, and you get addicted to the feeling of feeling so good after eating healthy things. So that is how I think about when I eat. Now,